Eyes up front.
What the heck, kid? What? Selfie. Ow.
Okay.
Who is that?
All right, so we're gonna just move to a different device. So we opened with, we're just gonna backtrack a little bit. We opened with how we weigh, right? We've talked about our scale, as heavy as 3 balls, or as heavy as 3 balls. This could be balanced, this could be equal, or this could be the same. Now we were debating, is this standard or non-standard? And I think it was pretty unanimous in the class that this is standard, right? Okay, those are standard measurement units. All right, now.
I thought that the ruler was not standard because I have like a wide measure ruler and it is not as tall as a big.
Okay, that's a great question, Jack. I like where you're thinking.
But
But a ruler in this classroom is going to be the same as a ruler in a 5th grade classroom, is the same as a ruler in Florida, and the same as a ruler in California. So rulers are rulers are rulers. Remember the king in our book yesterday? And the king said, we will all use the same foot measurement, which is a ruler. So he declared to the land, we should all use a ruler. Now what you're thinking of is a yardstick. And a yardstick is like, well, it's 3 yards. Okay?
actually,
Or are you thinking of a tape measure? That's really, really long.
mine was just small.
You had a mini ruler. But what the ruler is telling you, so you could have a mini ruler that only shows you 6 inches, or you could have a standard ruler that shows you 12. But are the inches going to be the same on both rulers?
No.
Are the inches going to be the same on both rulers?
Yes.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. Because it's standard. An inch is an inch is an inch. An inch is on a yardstick, an inch is an inch. On a mini ruler, an inch is an inch. On a regular ruler, an inch is an inch. You're going to have an inch everywhere. It's a standard unit of measurement.
Like a pound is a pound.
Like a pound is a pound. Pound of feathers, pound of steel. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do we call the opposite of a standard unit of measurement? Lucy?
Non-standard.
Non-standard. You are right. So, we have a non-standard. Okay. I would like for you to think in your brain, what could be a non-standard unit of measurement? And I would like you to give me an example of that. Stephen? Hands. Perfect. Danny? Feet. Katie? Markers. Who did I weigh yesterday using markers?
Me.
Abby.
It was Abby. Where's Abby? There she is. Remember I said Abby weighs about 1,333 yellow markers. Jack W.
High heels.
Oh, we could use high heels. You got it. What? Jack W. How do you keep moving around? Jack. No, Andrew.
Elliot? Like people?
People. Okay. So you think that we could weigh? We could. We could say that I weigh 2 Elliots. That would be funny.
I weigh 5.
I weigh 0.
It's my camera. That's fine. Okay, so a non-standard unit of measurement. What is the deal, though, when it comes to a non-standard unit of measurement? What's the rule we must follow? For goodness sakes. Okay, hold on. I think it's taking like timed photos.
Going up low.
Somehow.
Why don't you turn it off? Could it be a... Why don't you just turn that off? The camera.
I'm trying.
It says go.
No, it's not the chart. It's going up low. It's gonna blow up.
No, it's not. I promise. Okay. So we have standard and non-standard. Danny, thank you for sitting and waiting so quietly. I appreciate that. So we have standard and non-standard.
I got another one for standard.
I got another one for non-standard.
What? Tell me.
States, because you can use different states.
Oh, can you though?
To measure the
Think about Texas and think about Rhode Island.
You can. You could
Why can't we? Who can explain why we can't use states?
Because you can't hold them.
Well, you can't hold them, yes, correct. But let's even say, because they're not the same size. Great job, Maddie. Because when we use a non-standard, it has to be the same size. It has to be the same size marbles. It has to be the same size markers. It has to be the same size pencils, okay? All right, we're moving on. We got non-standard and standard. How about the word, does anyone know the word unit?
Yeah.
Unit. Tell me what a unit is.
A unit is one tiny thing.
One tiny thing. So a unit could be an inch. A unit could be a centimeter.
A unit could be a pound.
Right.
It could be my finger.
You got it. Oh, you guys, you know your stuff. All right, I got one more. All right. Are we ready? Awesome. Hey, I'm going to draw another picture.
Of a balance scale.
A balance scale.
That's not as heavy. One pound. That's my face. That's a smiley face. He's cute. That's the sweetest thing I ever seen.
Okay. Who would like to describe what's happening here for me? Who haven't I called on? Gwen, have I not called on you? Taylor, you're next.
There's three smiley faces, but they are the same exact size.
Okay, they are the same sizes, but how many are on this side? And how many are on this side? Don't forget, always put your numbers on top. That's going to help you later on. So I have one smiley here, but I have two smiley here's. Two smileys here. What can you tell me about these smileys? Taylor, you want your turn now? What can you tell me?
The two smileys are different sizes.
Well, I tried to make them the same size, but we're not measuring anything here. This is going to tell us about weight.
The two ones are heavier.
So what side is this? So we're going to say the two are
The heaviest.
heavier than the one smiley. So what would the one smiley, what was the word that I would use for the one smiley?
Lighter.
Nice. Lighter. So we have lighter and heavier. Up here I could put, if it's not, this would be the light side. And this would be the heavy. So we have light, we have heavy. We have this two smileys are heavier than the one smiley, which is lighter. Now, how about if I add
Three. Those are the same size.
Put 10 smileys on that side.
Oops, sorry, honey. Lorelai, what do you think? What do we think? Those are heavier. So what could three smileys be?
Heaviest.
Lorelai? You got it. It would be heaviest.
Heaviest.
Oops. And then what could we say about this little guy? Hi, guys.
Lightest.
Sam, do you know? What would we call this one?
Lightest.
This is the heaviest, and this guy's lighter, and in the light side, would this be the... You got it. Nice. Lightest. I do not know what is beeping over there, which is lovely. So, let's go over our words. Light, lighter, lightest. So what could we think, what would be lightest? Let's... It's fine. Hold on, guys. Give me one time out. I think I'm just going to turn the camera off.
What if it's a
Because it keeps beeping so weird. And it's like kind of being, it's kind of not being okay.
Maybe it might blow up.
Let's hope not. There we go. I got it perfect.
Hey guys, I want you to stop talking about blowing up. It's not okay to keep saying that.
Okay. Ooh, have I not called Eva? What is the lightest thing you can think of?
The air.
I can't draw air, but I need a thing. feathers. I love it. So we're gonna say a feather is the lightest. Oh, and I misspelled lightest. That's pretty.
You know how to draw feathers?
I'm not really that good, but
That's a good feather.
thanks, honey.
That's
That's the lightest. That's the lightest thing we can think of. What's something that's light? Just light.
a rock.
Like a little like a pebble. Maybe like, or we could just draw maybe like a little rock.
Paper.
So we'll write a little rock.
Oh, that's
A little rock is light, and a feather's the lightest. What is lighter than a little rock? Yara?
Marble.
Ooh, a marble. I like that. So we'll draw a little like marble, because marbles have really cool designs on them. Looks like a fun age. So we have light, lighter, and lightest. I should make this pebble, this rock a little bigger. So there's our rock. It's light, the marble's lighter, and the feather is the lightest. Okay, now let's think of something heavy. David, can you think of something heavy? What's something heavy?
An elephant.
Oh my goodness, an elephant. Okay, let's see. Woo!
I know it's not. Oh wow. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh,
Not really, but that's okay.
it's
That's-
good. It's
These
good.
are the
I
ears.
know.
There we go. So an elephant is heavy. What's heavier than an elephant? Elliot?
Dang it.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Can you draw 45?
Oh,
Brontosaurus. I know. No.
there's a big whale.
It's a big whale.
What is the heaviest thing you can think of? Taylor.
The world.
Oh my gosh, the earth. Okay.
I know. The solar system. Yeah, the solar system. The entire universe.
There's
It's
Africa,
everybody.
Antarctica. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. So the earth is the heaviest. Okay, voices are up. Are we ready? Hands to ourselves, guys. Heavy is an elephant. Heavier is a whale. And the heaviest thing we can think of is the whole world.
That's a good.
Oh my gosh.
What's heavier than the whale?
Oh my
All
goodness.
of
Do
the
you?
air that's in the world.
Okay. All right.
Not even heavy.
So I'm going to just go over our practice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our desks. We're going to get out our workbooks. I'm going to put the workbook pages. It's 24. It's 24 to 26. I haven't told anybody to move. Sit back down. We're going to go back to our desk. We're going to get our workbook out. You're going to need a pencil and your workbook, and we're going to work on a couple pages. I will read the instructions for you. This is a multi-step instruction, so I'm going to write it on the board, and then I'm going to ask you, maybe somebody to repeat it for me. So, you're going to go back to your desk, and you get your pencil and your workbook. You're going to work through the problems. I'll read the instructions for you and walk you through what we need to do. When you are finished, you will come and bring me your whole workbook, and then we will tear out all of the pages together from this whole chapter, and then you will work on your problem of the day. And today's problem of the day says, of course I cut it out. So it's all on the same page. So enjoy, because this is the last day I'm cutting corners for you, okay? So there's like a little blue thing, and it says this stands for 1 unit. Arrange these things from the lightest to the heaviest. A marker, a glue stick, and a stapler. And then it gives the units on the other side. When you are done with your workbook pages, you may get your journal out and glue this in and write me your answer. Write them in order from, and I want you to underline, lightest to heaviest. So you need the lightest thing first and then the heaviest, and that's your problem of the day. If perhaps you have finished the workbook pages and the problem of the day, then and only then are you welcome to get up and you can do some measuring. Okay, you can use your scales and kind of putz around with that quietly because other people will be working.
How about matching?
Today we're going to use the scale.
Let's use scales because it's our last